Paranda la banda, chiquiri bajo, topa hueso con hueso, chiquiri bajo. Paranda la banda, chiquiri bajo, topa hueso con hueso, chiquiri bajo. Malembe, malembe, ah, si malembe, malembe, chiquiri bajo. Malembe, malembe, ah, si malembe, malembe, chiquiri bajo. Malembe, malembe, ah, si malembe. Con hueso, chiquiri bajo, toca pecho con pecho, chiquiri bajo, toca hueso con hueso, chiquiri bajo, toca hueso con hueso, chiquiri bajo, malembe, malembe, ah, si malembe, malembe, chiquiri bajo, malembe, malembe, ah, si malembe, malembe, chiquiri bajo, malembe, malembe, ah, si malembe, malembe, chiquiri bajo, saranda cuye, buena noche, saranda cuye, son las horas. Saranda cuye, buenas noches, saranda cuye, son las horas. Saranda cuye, buenas noches, saranda cuye, son las horas. Saranda cuye, buenas noches, saranda cuye, son las horas. Saranda cuye, buenas noches, saranda cuye, son las horas. Saranda cuye, buenas noches, saranda cuye, son las horas. Saranda cuye, buenas noches, saranda cuye, son las horas. Sarabanda cuye, buenas noches, sarabanda cuye, son las horas. Sarabanda chibiribú, buenas noches, sarabanda chibiribú, a solas horas, sarabanda chibiribú, a buenas noches, sarabanda chibiribú, a solas horas, sarabanda chibiribú, a buenas noches, 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 sarabanda chibiribú, a solas horas, sarabanda chibiribú, sarabanda uriagua primero, así zapato, 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 sarabanda, 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 Sarabanda vive cueva que lo llama, 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 Sarabanda vive cueva que lo llama.
Salam alaikum. Well, good morning if it's morning, good evening if it's evening, and good night if it's night. And a big hearty salam alaikum to each and every one of you that's watching us live or that will be watching us in archives. I gotta tell you, baby, I gotta tell you. Well, I'm gonna ask y'all first. How the hell are all you hypochondriacs doing? I'm telling you. And the empaths, how are all the empaths doing? How are all these sponges doing out there in the midst of this coronavirus and all these news feeds that are coming? I mean, I swear, they've even stopped saying good morning, or this comes from this, or this comes from that. Everything is coming from the fucking coronavirus. I understand that it's serious. I understand that this thing is out there that is overtaking our communities, it's overtaking the world, actually. And I really don't go for all the conspiracy theories and all that kind of stuff. I see it, okay? I see it. I several friends on my Facebook have actually contracted the coronavirus, okay? I've seen it with my own eyes. They're in hospitals. They're not doing too well. And for those people who are suffering from this malady, I want to say salam alaikum. I wish you the best. I know that the ancestors have plans for you. You know, you're not going to fucking die. Okay. You're not going to fucking die. We are praying for you. And for our so-called empaths, because everybody's an empath these days. I got to tell you, man, I the importance of covering your heads. Okay. Cover your heads, man. Cover your crowns. Okay. I've seen people out here with face mask on, with this on, with gloves on, but I don't see anybody covering their heads. I don't see anybody taking precautions in covering their heads, and you ladies covering your belly button. See, because spring is amongst us now. So I see a whole bunch of people showing their midriffs and their belly buttons all out and stuff like that here. Well, at least here in Georgia. And I have to tell you guys, please, 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 and I have to say this very strongly, cover your belly buttons, ladies. I've said it before. If you don't know the importance of it, please look on my my previous videos where I speak about it, where I say that this is a portal. This is very strong amongst women, okay? Because it connects all to your mothers and their mothers and their mothers and their mothers. And most disease and most spirits and most maladies actually manifest first in the stomach, in the navel area, okay? So it's very important that you guys cover your belly buttons and cover your heads, okay? And just because you're not an Orisha does not mean that you cannot cover your head and place some cotton over it, okay? Cotton is very important because cotton absorbs things, okay? So it absorbs bad energies, it absorbs sicknesses, it absorbs an array of things, okay? And the reason I'm stressing this is because I honestly do care about you guys, and I want you to be in the best mental health during this. And I was picking fun at the hypochondriacs, and many of you that don't know me know that I am the type of person, if you got a headache and I go around you, all of a sudden I got a fucking headache, okay? This is a type of person that I am. The other advice that I'm going to give you guys is, man, turn off that fucking TV. All right? Turn it the fuck off. All right? Stay the fuck out of the news. Stay the fuck out of CNN, because CNN, all they do is talk about fucking Trump and the goddamn coronavirus. That's all they're talking about. We already know that cleanliness is next to godliness. Okay? Clean up your spaces. Clean up your spaces. Wash your fucking hands. Do whatever you got to do. Now, this doesn't mean that just because you are on some type of lockdown, as they say, that you cannot get out and smell the fucking roses. All right? Get the fuck outside. All right? There's plenty of places you can go out to and smell the fucking roses. Guys, don't lock yourselves up in your house. Most of you can't stand to be fucking locked up. And I understand. I'm one of those damn people. But get the fuck out. Go outside. Go out to a park. Find yourself a little corner in the park. Find yourself somewhere to go and chill out. Hey, man, God has given us so much and we're not even taking advantage of it. I'm hoping that each and every one of you is having a great day, because I am. And for all the people that happen to be working today. Like my significant other happens to be a paramedic. So she has to go out and work out on this. So I ask you all to say a prayer and uplifting to everyone in these services, whether they're policemen, whether they are EMTs, paramedics, doctors, nurses, and all these people that are in the midst of this. You have to remember these people and keep them in your prayers, because we're all in this together, right? Well, guys, you're listening to It's 12 o'clock somewhere, and I am Candelo Kimbisa. I'm trying to keep the songs to a minimum. I know that most of y'all like when I funk out, but guess what? Facebook, YouTube, Instagram are starting to mute my videos because of the music I play in them. So I'm trying to find a platform where I can actually get copyrighted music and be able to play it for y'all, because I don't understand for the life of me why they would flag really old music. Nobody plays it on the fucking radio anymore. And I happen to be one of the people that likes to play it. But anyway, while we're doing this, let me play a little bit of Negro Fino. I'll be right back.
Negro, que me dé la mano, tiene que ser negro fino. Blanco, que me dé la mano, tiene que ser mayombero como yo. Negro, que me dé la mano, que me dé la mano, tiene que ser negro fino. Negro fino. Blanco, que me dé la mano, que me dé la mano, tiene que ser mayombero como yo. Ay, negro, que me dé la mano, tiene que ser gallo fino. Blanco, que me dé la mano, tiene que ser mayombero como yo. Negro, que me dé la mano, tiene que ser negro fino. Negro fino. Blanco, que me dé la mano, que me dé la mano, tiene que ser mayombero como yo. Negro, que me dé la mano, tiene que ser gallo fino. Blanco, que me dé la mano, tiene que ser gangulero como yo. Negro, que me dé la mano, tiene que ser negro fino. Negro fino. Blanco, que me dé la mano, que me dé la mano, tiene que ser mayombero como yo. Pero negro, que me dé la mano, tiene que ser negro fino.
Oh, that's it for the music. I don't know what happened here, baby. Let's see. Oh, great. So now this thing decides to take a shit on me. Let me see. Bluetooth is actually working. The music is actually working, but it's gone dead. So let me refreshen this and start all over, I guess. Well, guys, I also, since we are all paranoid as fuck, because I happen to be paranoid as fuck, I first of all, I want to give thanks. Okay, I want to give thanks to Yayi Joyce, Ifa Ibeyu, okay, Miss Asia, who else? Sharon, okay, who happened to come by and wish me a happy Ocha birthday this weekend. Okay. Yes, my Ocha birthday was on Sunday. Okay. Some people came a little bit before and gave offers. Oh, great. There goes the music. I'll be right back.
Negro, que me dé la mano, tiene que ser negro fino. Negro fino. Blanco, que me dé
that was a hell of a glitch.
Tiene que ser mayombero como yo. Tiene que ser, tiene que ser, tiene que ser mayombero como yo. Tiene que ser, tiene que ser, tiene que ser mayombero como yo. Tiene que ser, tiene que ser, tiene que ser gangulero como yo. Tiene que ser, tiene que.
All right, I'm just going to turn it off because I started speaking and I wanted to get this message across. Anyway, I wanted to thank Ifa Ibeyu, Yayi Joyce, Miss Asia, Tata Ron, and several other people that came around. I want to thank my significant other also for dealing with all these people that showed up for my Ocha birthday. Okay. As you guys know, I am new to Ocha. I was crowned 3 years ago yesterday in Havana, Cuba. I also want to thank my madrina, my godmother, who placed Shango on my head. Okay. Since we are all having these things with this coronavirus. I want to give you all a simple cleaning, okay? A very simple cleaning that everyone can do, okay? Everyone can do it. Everyone can shower with it. Everyone can clean their houses up with it, okay? And I'm going to tell you why everyone can use this. Well, first of all, I'm going to tell you what it is. Okra, okay? Okra, yes, okra. I know many of you like eating it and making stew and maybe having it, breaded or whatever it may be. But okra is a very good thing for cleanings. Okay. Why? Okay. Because okra is very, very slippery. Once you open it, that slime that comes out of it is very, very slippery, very slimy. Okay. So okra can be used to take baths. Okay. And it can also be used to clean your home, to clean the floors in your home. Okay. Being it that whatever is thrown at you or whatever malady might come at you will slip right out. Okay. Will slip right off of you, will slip right out the house. Okay. So if you're going to use okra as a floor wash, okay, I would tell you to start from the back of the house and mop all the way to the front of the house and out the front door. Okay. And this will become a slippery substance where nothing will be able to reach your home. And if it does come inside your home, it will slip the fuck out. Okay. Make sure you clean it up after that because I don't want you busting your ass in the middle of your fucking home, especially if you have wood floors like I have. Okay. So remember, guys, okra. Okay. And for the front of your home. Okay. Guys, many of you have forgotten all these old things that we used to do. Okay. There's this stuff called creolina. Okay. Creolina not only gets rid of diseases and things of that sort, it also gets rid of flies, insects, and stuff like that. It smells very, very, very medicinally. Okay. If I remember correctly, it has a yellow thing. And it says Carolina. It's spelled with a K. Okay. So guys, remember to clean your homes from the back to the front. Okay. Use Carolina, use okra, use all these types of things that people back in the days used to use. Okay. Guys, there's plenty of things to build up your immune systems. Okay. Guys, and it's just not a phase. It is something that I use also. And I would love you guys to start, especially you males, okay, that may be having problems with your wee, okay? Guys, get yourself some Irish moss, okay? And it also builds up your immune system. So get yourself some Irish moss, drink it up, baby. It's sea moss. It's great. Okay, not Irish moss, sea moss, okay? Get yourself some. It is great. Many of the people on my friends list are actually selling this stuff. It is great. It is great for males, and it's great for to help you out with your immune system. I'm pretty sure that somebody that's watching live right now, or watching me on Instagram, or on YouTube, or on Spreaker, can actually put a site up there. I know Miss Asia sells it. I believe Miss Honey Thompson sells it. There's several people on my friends list that actually sell Irish moss that will have it out to you, and you can get it. If you cannot find Creolina, you can find it at your neighborhood Hispanic market. Okay, it's everywhere. Okra, come on, baby. Just find yourself some goddamn okra. Go to the goddamn go to your nearest supermarket. I'm pretty sure they have it all over the place. It's very simple to make. Just take it, put it in water, break it open, put it inside the water, and keep all that slippery substance. What you want is the goo. Okay, so go on ahead and do that. You're listening to It's 12 o'clock somewhere. I am Candelo Kimbisa. This is It's 12 o'clock somewhere. And I hope that you guys are enjoying these days off and doing your damn thing. Well, let me see if I can get away with playing this without it being muted. I'll be right back.
Oh, man, one good love. Now see
There you go, baby. That's all I want is some action.
Hold up. Action. Action.
Get on, baby. Y'all start dancing.
You think you are so fine.
No work, yeah, man, watch the time.
Stop playing with my mind.
Oh, man, no, in a joke with you in one day wine.
You call me on the
I
phone.
know what I'm talking, angel, come down.
And now I want you home.
I tell Jackie, come in and use no stone.
Action.
Hopefully this won't be muted or deleted, baby.
Action.
Sweet.
I need some action. Tender satisfaction. My chemistry is flowing. Can you cause a chain reaction? I need some action. Tender satisfaction. My chemistry is flowing. Can you cause a chain reaction?
Let me send a couple of shout outs. Mambo Yanza is in the house. Miss Yolanda's in the house. Naomi Estrada's in the house. Rossi Luciano's in the house. Eddie Delise is in the house. Say what? Sabrina Latrice is in the house. Who's on? I can't read your names on Instagram. Them shit's all bunched together, baby. I see people waving. How y'all doing? Ella Howard is in the house. Mambo Yanza's on YouTube. Miss Yolanda, walk away from California. I'm trying to read these things. You know I'm a little blind, baby. Liliana Johnson is in the house. Jadar, Barbara, Santo, Chrissy, my mambo, L.A. Davis. Y'all remember to like, share. Y'all remember to follow me on YouTube, Instagram. Follow Candelo's Corner. It's 12 o'clock somewhere.
I need some action, tender satisfaction.
I see the hearts, baby. I see the hearts. Brenda Madrigal.
Tender satisfaction.
Bendición from Fort Myers, Florida. There you go, baby. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Let's make this a party today, baby. It's a virtual party. And of course, that was Buju Banton with Action. For those of you who do not know, it is quite an old song. But hey, baby, we like to play it like that. And since we're still rocking, we're going to keep on rocking. We're going to keep on rocking. And I don't got too much to say to y'all today anyway. So fuck it. Let's play some more music.
Now this one dedicated to the girl with the angel face and the devil heart. You know, so ragamuffin track and the most new camp players come to deal with this. Step up my own, hear this.
I know this little girl, her name is Maxine. Her bitch is like a bunch of roses. If I ever tell you about Maxine, you're gonna say I don't know what I know, but murder she wrote. Murder she wrote.
Who's getting down with me? Where y'all at? Chicago. Aman Ali from Delaware. Miami-Dade County is in the house. Flirty.
I'm also hurry, and when you find your mistake, you talk about you sorry. Good no.
Papa put it on her when she took some what she done. She know about the loom, black and every morning man. Make up for the bully Chinese, white man and Indian. The wickedest kind of girl that is a flyers go up and down. Do you heard about this girl? Her name is Maxine.
Tennessee, Miss Angela Wilson, all the way from Tennessee, baby.
I'll tell you about Maxine. You would have say, I don't know what I know, but murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote.
I'm a most kissy, huggy motherfucker. There he is. So if I'm gonna catch it, fuck it. I ain't gonna stop hugging people, baby. Stanford, Connecticut is in the house. Philadelphia is in the house. Orlando, Florida is in the house. My mama sent me a PM and told me to stop hugging people. I'm like, shit.
Sorry. Every nigga and they are the sucker of a passion. The white and Indian music kill and have fun. And just the other day, me see her 6 months pregnant. Now she come and swing again without a baby in a prom. Do you heard about this girl? Her name is Maxine. Her beauty is like a bunch of roses. And if I ever tell you about Maxine, you would say I don't know what I know, but murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote.
Excuse me. Y'all never know so you straight. Ragamuffin Jack and they must come to catch it same way.
Whoa!
You pretty face and bad character. Then the kind of living town, old chapter funny. You pretty face and bad character. Then the kind of living town, old chapter. So tell you pretty, face it, pretty about the character.
Sabrina Latrice is in the house. Lioness.
And also, when you find your mistake, you talk about your sorry. They can pose and the rock out, she look sexy. All she worship is beer vanity. They can pose and the rock out, she look ready. When she wash her clothes, it dirty, girl, you not ready. If you can't cook for me, girl, you not ready. If you can't wash me, girl, you not ready. If you know you're pretty, from me. You're pretty face and bad character. When the kind of living town, old chapter. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. You heard about this girl, her name is Maxine. Her beauty's like a bunch of roses. If I ever tell you about Maxine, you would say I don't know what I know.
All right, guys. So since yesterday was my Ocha birthday, and many people thought that I was already crowned. I've always told people that I was not crowned. I want to emphasize on something with you guys. I waited almost 40-something years, okay, before I got crowned. Why? Because one, I was not ready for it. Two, I had the money on several occasions, but I didn't find the right person to be able to crown me. As most of you know, I had my original madrina, Changodina, who passed away almost 20-something years ago. I then had the money to get crowned, but when she passed away, we paid for her itutu, we paid for her rights, paid for her funeral and things of that sort, and I just never got around to it. And several years back, well, she was a friend then, now she's my madrina. Several people kept on telling me, when are you going to get crowned? When are you going to get crowned? When are you going to get crowned? Well, you know, the heyday of all the money was actually gone, okay? And I didn't have the money to do it. So on several occasions with my slick ass and sassy ass, I said, well, if Shango really wants me to get crowned, tell Shango to give me the money. And I was coming from a place of hurt and coming from a place that, that I don't quite understand right now. So several times in misas and spiritual reunions, and people that were spiritualists would come up to me and tell me, hey man, it's time for you to get crowned. And my answer was always, well, tell them to give me the money. Lo and behold, 3 years ago, my godmother came to me and told me, I have to crown someone, but my first crowning is going to have to be free. Okay. But I'm not going to crown that other person for nothing, so I rather it be you. I was taken aback. I said, goodness gracious, my Ferifun Chango every day. After consulting with El Muerto and consulting with all this, I was actually crowned. I was taken to Cuba and crowned, and it actually didn't cost me anything. So what I'm trying to say with this is, it's not really when you want or your padrino or your madrina wants, it's when spirit wants. Because when it's time for you to get through these initiations and through these things, spirit is going to find a way. Okay? Spirit is going to find a way for you to do this. You do not need to go into depth. You do not need to go into problems. You do not need to go into all these things to be able to reach these goals and these dreams that you have. When the time is right, you will be ready. When the time is right, spirit is going to open up those doors for you, the Orisha, your ancestors, or God himself. So don't let nobody terrorize you into believing that you're going to die if you don't do this, that all your things are going to go wrong if you don't do this. You know, that this Orisha is claiming your head right now. Okay? Because if Orisha is claiming your head, if El Muerto is claiming your head, if anything is claiming you to get initiated, okay, into one of these particular paths, the doors will swing wide open for you. Yeah, there is a little bit of sacrifice involved. Okay? But do not let anyone fear you or scare you into getting initiated. Do not let anyone scare you into getting initiated. This is not a fear-based religion or spirituality. No one should shame you into getting initiated. No one should scare you into getting initiated. There is no such thing. If you walked inside that place on your own fucking accord, feeling great, feeling good, okay, because there's only 3 things a person goes to get a reading for: love, money, and health. That's it. All right? If there wasn't some shit over you that you say, what the fuck, I got to do this now, that's bullshit. Take your fucking time. It took me 40-something fucking years. Do not let anyone scare you into getting initiated, guys. All right? And if a person comes to you with that bullshit, find yourself somewhere else. All right? Because what happens these days is that a lot of people don't know how to find the underlying causes of people's problems. So everything is solved with a fucking initiation. All right? You go to a certain person because you're having troubles with money, because you're having troubles with your love life, you're having troubles with your ego, you're having troubles with this or whatever it may be. There should be some type of solution that has nothing to do with fucking initiation. Plain and simple. All right? So if you walked in there on your own accord, you did everything you do, you're surviving. You're barely surviving. Someone should not fix their mouths to tell you you need to get initiated. First, let's fix the fucking problem. All right? Let's fix the problem. All right? Let's find a way to maneuver around whatever it is that's going on with you. Then, and only then, will we talk about fucking initiation. Because how the fuck are you going to get initiated into something? and you can't barely hold water. You don't got 2 damn pennies in your pocket. You can't feed your fucking family. And yet this son of a bitch is telling you you need to get initiated. $2, $3, $4, $5, $10,000. Where the fuck you gonna get that when you're in the goddamn hole? Let's find out how you're gonna fix yourself. What I can do to get this fucking money. All right? Everything in the world is not initiation, baby. Let's find the root of the problem. Let's find out what's going on with you. And let's find out how we're going to fucking fix it. And stop waving that fucking miracle carrot up in front of people, saying that a person, once they get initiated, everything is going to be fine. Because that's bullshit too. Life has its downfalls, its upfalls, has everything. Everyone's life. That mystical carrot that everybody's waving inside of people's faces is just plain fucking wrong. Not everyone needs to be initiated. I'm sorry. Not everyone needs to walk this path. Some people just need to come on in, get their little shit, and move the fuck on. Well, guys, I am Candelo Kimbisa. This is It's 12 o'clock somewhere. I hope that I'm giving y'all some light today. Y'all remember to like, share, and subscribe, baby. Y'all like my bangles? I'm wearing Yemaya today.
All over the place I say, come on baby, when the music's playing, I wanna see you dance. Come on baby, when the music's playing, I wanna see you dance. Get up and dance, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Come on baby, let me tell you what a man can do. What's the music? Oh yeah, it's soul into my soul.
What are we gonna do? I've been wearing the same clothes for 3 days, baby. I took a shower. I ain't been nowhere.
Let's give love a try. Let's have control your destiny. Oh, and to ourselves, yes we do, to live happy eternally. Sweet life is what we're searching for. Yeah, now that I've got it right, here in my hand, I'm gonna spread it all over my land now.
I wish I had a better version of this song. How y'all doing today? Instagram, goddamn. I don't think I've ever had this much viewers.
You got to forgive and forget. Let's hate, be your enemy.
I want to wave at each and every one of y'all.
Sweet love is what we're looking for. Now that I got it right here in my hand.
There goes Facebook muting my shit again.
Tell me what we gonna do with it. I really like to know.
Let me go ahead and turn this shit off. All right, I just went on ahead and turned it off because Facebook is muting my damn music again. I told them already I don't own the goddamn rights to this stuff, and it's all good. All right. So anyway, yes, sirree, buddy. So what y'all doing to get this goddamn money together? Okay. I want to say that I know, okay, that many people are going through hard times right now with this situation. A lot of people have been laid off. A lot of people have just been right up fired. Okay. So I'm thinking that everybody needs a little bit of money work. Okay. Some type of thing to keep this money flowing. Okay. Believe it or not, even readers and root workers are going to be feeling this in a little while. I'm glad I didn't buy them goddamn red bottom shoes, and I didn't fuck around and buy a helicopter when I wanted it. Okay. Guys, it is time for you guys to start saving, man. Stop fucking, I know y'all home and this goddamn Amazon and this goddamn Wish and all this shit here is calling many of you. Okay. So you're sitting home right now wasting those last $3 on some shit on Amazon. Okay. Keep your money. Keep your money. Okay. So, a good way to retain money or to keep money, okay, is by setting out, okay, a nice bowl. Okay. Get yourself a bowl. All right. Put inside that bowl, okay, some rice and some rosemary. All right. Fill it up with water. Okay. Take it outside. Okay. If it's a full moon, even better. But if there's no moon, don't fucking worry about it. Okay. Pray over this rice. Say Psalms 23 over this rice. And of course, my go-to prayer, Isaiah 55, verse 10, baby. Okay. I want you to sit over there and I want you to pray over this bowl with this rice and with this water. Okay. Just when the sun goes down at night, I want you to take this bowl of rice and place it outside of your home so it can catch el sereno. I don't even know how to say it in fucking English. So it can catch el sereno. All right. So you're going to put it outside in the nighttime. Before the sun comes up in the morning. Before the sun comes up in the morning, I want you to grab that bowl of rice and bring it inside your home. All right. Once you do that, I want you to take the water from inside that bowl and place it inside a mop bucket. All right. So that mop bucket, then you're going to take and you're going to mop out your house with the water from that rice. Okay. And from the rosemary. Then once you take that out, once you've washed out your home with the rice, I want you to take the rice with the rosemary and add some bread to it. Okay, the bread you will take and pass all over your body, and then you place the bread in there. Then you take it outside of your home and you place it in your yard. On your yard, if you live in an apartment building, you put it out during like that, outside in the parking lot. Okay, so what does this do? Okay, so what it does is the birds in your neighborhood will come and start eating that rice and that bread and that rosemary and flying up with it. Okay, this is almost like a messenger to the ancestors. Okay, or a messenger to the gods. Okay, if you really want to spice it up, put some bay leaves inside of there also. Okay, and this will keep the abundance, will retain the money, and will keep food inside your home inside these bad times. Guys, if you didn't hear this, just fucking save the video, go back and listen to it again. Please stay the fuck out my inbox. So do this, guys. Do this and you're going to remember me for a long time. All right. I am Candelo Kimbisa. This is It's 12 o'clock somewhere. I hope you're enjoying yourself because I surely am. I'll be right back.
give it to them. Hey, give it to them. Come on, hey, give it to them. Give it to them. Give it to them. Whoa.
Joanna, your busy body, busy tonight. Joanna, making all the dummy tonight. Joanna, your busy body, giving me life, oh, hey, life, hey. How you do me like Joanna? Joanna. How you do me like Joanna? Joanna. How you gonna do me like Joanna? Joanna. Hey, Joanna. Hey, Joanna. Joanna.
Should I dance?
Hey. How you gonna play me like Drogba? How you gonna do me like Drogba? Oh, DJ Drogba. DJ Drogba. Joanna, your busy body, busy tonight. Joanna, making all the dummy tonight. Joanna, your busy body, giving me life, oh, hey, life, hey. How you do me like Joanna? Joanna. How you do me like Joanna? Joanna. How you gonna do me like Joanna? Joanna. Hey, Joanna. Hey, Joanna. 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 Why you do me just like that? I go give you all my loving. Love me too, I love you back. Joanna. You be the man, them sugar. Oh, hey. Give me your goodie bag, I want your goodie bag, baby. Give me your goodie bag, I want your goodie bag, baby. Big package, hey. How do I manage? Hey, you gon' make me turn savage. Hey, body cause damage. Hey, Joanna, Joanna. How you do me like Joanna? Joanna. How you gonna do me like Joanna? Joanna. Hey, Joanna. Hey, Joanna.
Y'all remember to like, share, and subscribe, baby.
How you gonna play me like Drogba? How you gonna do me like Drogba? Oh, DJ Drogba.
Now y'all throw my voice out. Salam alaikum, baby.
Give it to them. Yes, give it to them. Hey, give it to them.
Alvarado, Angelina. Y'all don't be afraid to put your links up here for your readings, your rituals, and all that stuff there. So don't be afraid to go on ahead and post it on my damn thing. I am supporting small business today like I do each and every day. Now, guys, I want to share something with y'all. Okay. This is not an Orisha Eleki, okay? But it was fixed by one of my friends, okay? There's only two of these, okay, which I own one and he owns one, okay? But I want you guys to check out Juan Gonzalez Jr., okay? He has a page on Facebook, what I happen to be an administrator on. I'm never really that good at administrating, but check out Juan Gonzalez Jr. for his bead work and his energized work and things of that sort. And if someone could guess, okay, if someone guesses what these beads are for, okay, or who are they for, okay, I got to tell you right now that it's not, again, it is not for Orisha, okay? If someone can guess who these readings are for, who these beads are for, I will give you a 30-minute free reading, okay? So anybody who guesses what these beads are for or who they're for or who they're consecrated in the name of, okay, I will give you a 30-minute free reading, all right? So good hunting. I hope that everybody guesses correctly, all right? So please do check them out. Look at them real good. Look at them up closely. Okay, Guess who they're for. Okay. If you guess who they're for, I will give you a 3-minute free reading. And no, it's not St. Michael. Okay. So, guys, do check that out. As always, may all the egoons and shadows that accompany you have all the necessary light. I am Candelo Kimbisa. I am here for you, baby. Okay. Hopefully everyone is having a good time today. I'm going to try to come on live a couple of more times this week. Trying to try to come on live a couple of times this week to get everybody going and you know, to have a good time as we're doing right now. So they're not going to be as long as they usually are. But anyway, this is what we're doing, baby. So hopefully you guys will have a great day as I am trying to have. Okay. And I'm trying to find my next song to let you guys off gently. But you know how that is. As soon as I find my song, and you know what? I don't care if they block it out or whatever the fuck they do, but we're still one nation under a groove. As always, may all the egoons and shadows that accompany you have all the necessary light. From where I, Candelo Kimbisa, sits, that's it. Salam alaikum, everyone. Everyone have a wonderful day.
So I can't get around it. So low, you can't get under it. So high, you can't get over it. I can't get over it. This is a chance. This is a chance to dance your way out of your constrictions. Tell sugar. Here's a chance to dance our way out of our constriction.
The orbs are around us, baby. That's because my ancestral table is right next to me.
With the groove I only guys, you'll all be moved. Ready or not, here we come.
Getting down
on the one which we believe. Can I get it on my foot? On.
Y'all stay calm. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Y'all have a great day. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go play Call of Duty, baby.
Ready or not, here we come. Getting loud on the one which we believe in. Here's my chance to dance my way.
Bye-bye, YouTube. See you later.
Constriction.